Hello, welcome back to Jim Snedeker Music. You're watching lesson 4 of my 10 lesson curriculum that I'm building to help beginning guitar students get started. This morning, what I want to teach you is how to learn 3 chords now. Learning 3 chords now can be done by using what we call dyads. They're basically 2-note chords. So what I'm going to show you is how to play those this morning, and a couple things are going to happen that you're going to really like. It's going to learning 2-note chords helps us speed up our learning. It simplifies the process. We're going to be getting into open chords, but these 2-note chords allow you to learn just a little faster. The reason that's good, one of the really good reasons to learn these chords is when you play in a band, the 2-note chords can unclutter the sound. They can simplify the tonal spectrum of that music. What that means is, as the listener, is the overall sounds a little bit less cluttered, and that's really popular when you play in like a rock band. So keep that in mind. Some other things, benefits is with 2-note chords you can play songs sooner. And let me just demonstrate here. I've got a couple chords on the web page that accompanies this lesson, and I'm just going to go over those with you now. So the first one we have is the G5 chord. You might hear this referred to as a power chord. And again, if you're playing in a band, you notice how you're hearing a low sound that frees up the higher sounds. That's G. Here's C. C5, same idea. D5, C5. And even though there are open chords that accompany these, we're just learning the 2-note chords for now. And here's the song we're going to play. We're going to play together Happy Birthday. So if you want, stop the video, pick up your guitar, and play along with me. But let me just show you how this goes. And just before we get into the song, let me show you a little more slowly what our hands are doing. So a G5 is the 6th string, E string, 3rd fret. I'm using my index finger. And then I'm skipping over to the A string, 5th fret. That's a D note. So this is G and this is D as far as notes. That makes up the G5 power chord. Moving to the C5 power chord, we have the note C on the A string, which is the 3rd fret C note. I'm still using my index finger. Then I'm skipping over to the D string using the 5th fret. That happens to be the note. So this is a C and this is a G, C5. Then we move the whole thing up 2 frets. Now we're at D5. And you figured this out. Now we're on 5th string, 5th fret. The note is D. Then we're on the 4th string, clear up on the 7th fret. That note is A. So they sound like this. If you just do it till you don't get any buzzes, it sounds like that. And then that might be more the sound you're used to. And then the C5. All right, here's Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everybody. Happy birthday to you. I'm going to try that once again because by now you picked up your guitar and you're ready. Happy birthday to D5. Happy birthday to you, G5. Happy birthday, dear everybody, C5. Happy birthday to you. Great, you just played your first song using 2-note chords. In conclusion, we just want to say that 3-note chords, that's a great starting place to learn a song. 2-note chords have plenty of uses. You're going to learn open chords later, but 2 chords are important. And it really doesn't matter what style of music you're playing, 2-note chords come in handy. And chords in general, whether it's jazz, rhythm and blues, rock, folk, whatever style you like, chords are really, really important. In fact, they're the foundation for really all music, regardless of style. So I hope this video has been helpful. I hope you've been able to actually pick up your guitar and play along. And just in closing, I hope you'll let me know if in the comments down below, is this helpful? Plus or minus, good or bad, just let me know. Feel free to communicate your thoughts. I learn from that feedback to improve these videos and to make my teaching a little more pertinent to what you're doing. If this is helpful though, I'd also ask you to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. You'll notice in the description for this video is the accompanying web page where you can read through and practice, and just to have that as a supplemental learning tool for this video. Anyway, thanks for joining Jim Snedeker Music for this 4th lesson of my 10 lesson series, Learn 3 Guitar Chords Now.